Hello, welcome. I'm Kim Adams, and I work with quiet perfectionists who want to feel more calm and ease in their life, who want to be more authentically confident, and who want to feel more connected to who they are and where they're going, and be able to shine their brilliance in their unique way. So, quiet perfectionists, maybe you relate to some of these qualities. Do you feel you're more on the introverted side of the continuum? Sure, you can socialize and mingle in groups, and you like going out with your friends, but you really need your alone time in order to build your energy, to sort out your thoughts, and to really understand how you feel about things. Do you have that strong inner critic that is constantly judging, criticizing, putting very high expectations on yourself in terms of what you achieve and how you feel you are actually doing, that constant voice of criticism? You might be outwardly confident, but on the inside, you are really feeling a lot of self-doubt. And there's that constant hum of anxiety that just kind of sits underneath that maybe no one else notices, but you feel it. That's the sort of person that I would call a quiet perfectionist. On the outside, you probably look like you have it all together, but on the inside, there's that feeling that you just want more peace, more calm, and more genuine confidence in who you are and how you show up. As if you want to take off the mask of being who you think you should be or who you have become simply by how you interact with the world and the circumstances you have dealt with. And you want to be more authentically you, with much more self-acceptance, true self-acceptance of who you are, with all your wonderful qualities and all your faults. The real challenge to finding that inner peace, though, is if you are showing up not truly as yourself, as if you're wearing that mask, that persona, there can be that concern that, will people accept you? Will you fit in the way you are if you show up as your true self? And the fundamental grounding to being able to do that is full acceptance of yourself. So how do I work with you? I work from a top-down and bottom-up approach. So what I mean by that is top down is working with our mind. So from a psychological perspective, neuropsychological perspective on how we learn to think, feel, and act in the world, really is a lot of habits. We learn habits on how we react to things, how we respond to different things that happen in our environment, and we learn them all through our life. The wonderful thing is you can learn new habits and you can learn to choose how you want to think about things. The problem is most of us, especially if you're the quiet perfectionist and super smart and super educated or willing and able to learn a lot about yourself, is we can get stuck trying to think our way to healing, trying to think our way to personal growth. And we really can't heal through thinking and knowing alone. Understanding comes from the mind. To really change how we feel, we need to also build from the bottom up, and that is from the body. The body holds lots of emotions. The body holds lots of tension. And you probably often will hear terms like release the anxiety, release your stress. What the releasing is your body releasing. The mind will try and think its way to a solution, but the release and the healing and the letting go and the relearning happens in the body. So we have to be able to feel into the body and tap into that. So I do that through movement, through therapeutic yoga, through moving the energy and the body and helping unstick those stuck emotions that we've learned from our mind. And then the third element that kind of wraps around the thinking and the feeling moving is our energy. Our energy moves like water through our body. It could be called prana, ki, It's our life force, it's our energy, and we have the ability to work with our energy, and I have the ability to work with your energy and help it get unstuck. So just like water running through a river, if there are blockages from stuck emotions, feelings, thoughts, that energy gets blocked. And that's when we get dis-ease in our body and dis-ease in our mind. So my approach is to use a blend of psychology and grounded spirituality. And what I mean by that is working with your energy in a way that is grounded in reality. Because if we stay just imagining and visualizing and connecting with our soul, spirit, energy, but we don't actually bring it down into how we change, how we show up, and how we act in the world, then it is just a lot of floating wisdom that doesn't help you feel and act better. So we blend that together in whatever way works for you and your needs and your comfort level at the time. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you and working with you if you're keen to step out of that feeling of never quite being good enough, constant anxiety, and feeling like you just want a bit more calm and genuine confidence, genuine self-acceptance, and more connection to yourself and to how you can show up in the world.